minutes later.
Hello, welcome back to the podcast Somebody Asked For. I'm your host, Cog or Connor. I'm here with Zayden.
Hello.
And Gia.
Hey.
And Colby's here too.
Yo.
Yeah.
Wow.
But anyway, this is our second time trying to record this because I'm a dumbass. Yes, I'll admit it. Gia has a great story. It's a Why Do Men story. And then
Okay.
yeah, Colby
She
has
just
some
spent
good
10
news.
minutes explaining it.
Yeah, she just spent
Yeah.
10 minutes explaining it, but you know,
So I'm gonna
it's
try to sum it up.
fine. Yeah,
So,
summaryify
I
it.
met a guy last year in November. We hung out for the next couple months after that, and he left in January for basic training, and I had caught feelings, and then a month ago he came back for 10 days.
Did a really shitty Italian
and-
accent, won her heart again.
No, shut up. Well, yeah, okay. He did a really, really bad Italian accent for 3 hours, kissed me. It was great. Oh my god. And then we made out every day after that till Monday.
Damn,
And
Gia.
then he left. And then he left for.
He got
He
the
got
herpes.
stationed. He got stationed in across the country from me. I was supposed to go down to Arizona to meet up with him, and then I asked him what I was to him, and he was basically saying that he didn't want a relationship because I'm so far. And then, okay, that's where I left off.
Yeah.
So then he calls me. And he's like, if I wasn't in the military, I'd make this more serious, but like, whatever. Basically asking if I wanted to be friends with benefits with him. Or if I just wanted to go back to being friends. And I was like, listen, I don't know if I can do that. And he was like, well, why not? And then he called me, and like, I was typing. He called me, and he was like, we're basically just like kind of talking about what I just explained. And he was like, I was explaining to him, like, I don't want to do friends with benefits. And he was like, well, I don't want a relationship, which is like, the way he explained it was weird. But basically, he was like giving me excuses as to like why he didn't say anything that he didn't want a relationship before he kissed me. And he was like, well, like, what did you think was gonna happen? Like, you should have known, like, I was leaving, like, we both knew I was leaving. And I was like, but you could have like told me that you didn't want a relationship. Like, that's not what I'm asking. Like, I knew you were leaving. I didn't know how long you were leaving for. You could have told me that you didn't want a relationship. And he was like, well, like, I don't know what you expected. Just giving me excuse after excuse, like, not even apologizing at all.
And then he went, mommy, I mean,
Whoa.
mommy, I mean, mommy, I mean, mommy.
No, he actually, one of the times we were on the phone, he literally ended the call with me because I kept saying that. Or not even, I said it like a couple times and he ended the phone with me. It was kind of funny.
He doesn't
But,
get it.
yeah, so then he was like, I was basically saying, like, I don't want to do that. Like, I caught feelings, and I'm a very emotionally attached person. So, like, it's going to take me some time to lose my feelings, I guess, if he wants to go back to being friends, because that's what he wanted. So I was like, you're going to have to give me some time. And he was like, so do you still want to see me when you come down here? And I was like, I don't know. I have to think about it. It's like a month and a half away from now. Like, you just got to give me some time. And to that, he goes, quote unquote, was it really that deep? And I was like, I
would have
if I
said,
was-
Worst thing he could have said.
I would have just
Literally.
said, that's what she said. But, that's just.
Okay. No, if he was in front of me in that moment, I would have slapped him. I would have slapped him. That is like, what the? Why would you say that? Why would you? Out of all the things you could have said, why did you say that? And I scoffed. I literally scoffed, and I was like, "Are you kidding me?" And he was like, "Well, I just like didn't think that you liked me like that." And I was like, I don't understand, because he literally asked our friend John if I still liked him, and John said yes. So what did he think that meant? Like, I don't understand. He is so stupid. And he was trying to
The
tell me.
obligatory.
I mean, at least
Why do
she's
men?
not as stupid as Colby. We'll get into that later.
Whoa.
Nope, Colby, you don't get to defend yourself right now. She is
I
talking.
was making a
Nope,
lot
shut
of
the fuck up.
jokes,
I'm still telling my story. You can't defend yourself yet. But so basically he went like back and forth between saying that like he didn't know that I was gonna like catch feelings like that or whatever, and then also saying that he knew that I was gonna take it the way I did when he kissed me. So I was like, you're contradicting everything you're saying. What do you mean? But whatever.
I think you're being maybe manipulated.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So it's
We love
basically just
military men.
like, no, we don't. So what did he say? He
We
was
hate
like,
military men. Actually, no,
He-
we don't hate them because, like, honestly, like, thank you for your service and shit. But like, when you act like that, then we hate you. You know, like,
Precisely. So at one point in the conversation, he was like, "Well, now you're mad at me or whatever." I was like, "I'm not mad. I'm like, I'm just upset." And like, it's true. Like, I'm not mad at him. And he was like, "No, I can tell when you're upset." And I was like, "I'm not gonna sob on the phone with you," even though I was. I was just being really quiet, which is kind of funny. But well, it's not like at all. But whatever. So, so I was like, "I'm not gonna
I mean,
like sob on the phone." And he goes, "Oh my god, this makes me want to punch him." He
I
goes, "Good. I hate it when you cry." And I was like,
What
"Oh my
the
god,
fuck?
shut up."
Okay.
It's like, shut up.
Drop this man. What did he ever do for you?
Literally.
he
Ugh.
did a pretty sweet Italian accent for her. That's what he did for her.
For 3 hours,
He-
dude. I
he
wish I was
just-
exaggerating. It was
He
literally 3
just
hours.
he just does this Italian accent that just makes all the women drip, dude. Like,
Don't say
Shut
that.
up. Please. Anyway, so so we end the call and I'm like, I'm just telling me that I need more time.
Bruh.
And he goes, "Are you done?"
sorry.
Anyways, so he texted me after I ended the call, right? And he was like, "I feel terrible, Gia. Fuck." So I left him on open like the rest of the night because I didn't want to fucking talk to him.
Is that tonight?
And then no, this was like 2 or 3 nights ago.
Okay.
And he texted me the next morning and he goes, "Hey, are you okay?" And I texted him. I said, "I'll be fine." And he left me on open for another day. And then John called me, our mutual friend, and he was basically saying that Matt got mad because John told Matt that one of the reasons that I don't know if I can go back to being friends with Matt like immediately is because like I don't want to sit there and listen to him talk about his girlfriend or like other girls, you know what I mean? Which is understandable. Like obviously I'm not going to be ready for that if I still have feelings for him. And Matt got mad about that. Like he literally got mad. And he was like, "Well, so if we're hanging out and I see a cute girl on the street, I can't say anything," which is like the least he has to worry about. I'm only gonna see him once a fucking year. Is it really that hard? Like, really? I don't think we're gonna hang out that much. And so there was that, and also he was telling John that he thinks that he did the right thing, even though we wouldn't have had the conversation if I didn't message him first. So I think that's funny. It's very comical. And so today he posted on Instagram with another girl. And I was like,
He did that on purpose. You
what
know,
are you talking about?
he did that on purpose.
Dude, it makes my blood boil because it's like, what? It makes me angry. It makes Russell's my jimmies. So he posted this girl and then he texted me. He texted me last night actually. He was like, "Hey, are we on good terms? I miss talking to you. How are you doing?" And I said, "I'm okay. We're not on bad terms, or like we're on good terms. I miss talking to you too." And then he was like, "Okay, happy to hear that you're okay." And I left him on open, and he texted me again today, and he said, actually no, I texted him, and I was like, "Hey, just letting you know, I'm not seeing you when I come down there," because I just wanted to let him know. And he was like, "Okay," and then I left him on open. He texted me an hour later, and this is what's still undelivered. I haven't responded. He said, what did he say? Oh, he said, how have you been? Like, what do I even reply? Like, what do I don't know. Ugh, I hate men. But anyway, yeah, so the universe was like, yeah, even though she hates men, and she's always talking about how much she hates men, and it's been 4 years since she's liked a guy, we're gonna let her fall for one that looks like fucking Gru, and then we're gonna take him away. And she's gonna be miserable.
He
So
looks
there's that.
like Gru.
He does. Connor, I'll send you a picture right now. He looks like Gru.
Doubt.
Again, hold on.
I'm doubting so hard.
Yeah, you know what? Give me a second.
There's no fucking way.
Bruh. Let me go through my memories. Which picture should I send? There's so many.
Oh, by the way, for those of you watching on YouTube, Zayden's new webcam brought to you by moi. I bought it for him because he's my Discord kitten. I don't know if you guys knew that or not. But
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Bitch, don't kill my vibe.
So bought him
This
like
one?
2 or 3 DLCs on Dead by Daylight,
Oh yeah, we love the DLCs.
and I
Open your
bought him
chat snap.
Phasmo. Oh, this is on Snapchat. Okay.
Wow. Didn't even.
Tell me not. Tell me not.
Tell you not what.
I'm
I'll
just
send
so
you
distracted
Zayden.
by his front teeth that it's like,
Stop! Leave him alone.
bro, are you
I'll send
serious
you.
right
I'll
now?
send you a picture, Zayden, or the ones I sent him.
Did you kiss someone with bucky teeth?
Yes.
Got a
yes, she
gap.
Gia, why do you make these horrible decisions?
I
It's not
don't
even why do men,
know,
it's why
because
do
he's
you?
funny and he has really pretty eyes.
Ew, dude. Oh, dude. How did he pass basic?
did.
How did he
That's
pass
what I was
basic?
thinking.
What do you mean?
It's like he's sitting there so awkward too.
because he.
It's like
Leave him alone.
you can tell just based on his facial
Leave him
expression that he's
alone.
like,
He wanted
Okay,
friends
don't
with
leave him alone,
benefits
sorry.
with you,
yeah,
dog.
you can tell
Yeah,
just
well.
based on his facial expression that he's never experienced anything like that before.
I can fucking smell his posture, dude.
Yeah. Does he stink, Gia? Be honest.
No,
I didn't say he stunk. I just said
he
I can
smells
smell
like
his
a
fucking
tutti frutti
posture.
fucking. What's the stupid nicotine sticks? The vape.
Oh, so he reeks of vape juice. Lovely.
Well, it's not like bad vape juice though. He's really considerate of. He doesn't. He doesn't blow it
Gia.
in my face when he smokes. Is what I mean by he's considerate. That's what.
Gia.
What?
Gia.
What?
We're trying to make you feel better by absolutely shitting on this dude, and you're telling us not to be mean to him.
I'm sorry.
Do you understand
I
how-
still have feelings for him, and I don't know.
Gia,
He's
he
a good-
looks like Gru.
He's a good guy as a friend. Like he's a good friend, and I
Alright,
appreciate our
alright.
friendship. And I don't know if I can like look at him and be like, okay, we're strictly friends. This is all platonic, and I don't have feelings for him. Like I don't know if I'll ever be able to
Well,
do that again.
Speaking of relationships,
Kobe's turn.
Colby,
I got a girlfriend.
louder, buddy.
I can't. Everyone's asleep.
All right.
Oh my
Well,
god, look.
Then get closer to your
Okay,
microphone.
Zayden, I'm sending you more pictures.
I'll turn the gain up.
All right.
I got a girlfriend.
Whoa, whoa. Too high, too high.
He gave me his
Yeah.
hoodie
But yeah,
too.
so
Sorry.
Gia,
Sorry.
it's Colby's turn to speak right now. Do you still have the hoodie?
I do.
Burn it. Burn it in
It's
fire.
black and red. It's my favorite colors. And
Bro,
he
you know-
knew
My
that. That's
favorite
why he
color.
gave it
Gia,
to me.
you have a hoodie
Shut up,
that is
I'm better than
black
you.
and red. You bought it from my store.
Yeah.
Just wear that.
No,
Jesus.
but his still kind of smells like him.
Ew.
Gia.
What do you mean, ew?
Gia, burn it
So
right
fucking
now
sad.
with fire. Anyway,
Such a
so
sad-
Colby,
Sad human being.
Colby's new girlfriend's birthday is coming up, right? Okay. This man messages me. He's like, I don't know
Oh
what to
my
get her. So I'm like, bro, what is she like? And he's like, Star Wars, right? I'm like, okay.
And he's like, "Ugh."
Yeah, but he's like, yeah, she likes Star Wars. And I was like, okay. Get her these glowing lightsaber chopsticks. And I send them to him. They're like $20 on Amazon. And Colby goes, yeah, that's like $10 out of my price range. And I go, what? And he's like, yeah, I don't, it's just $10 out of my price range. I was like, dude, you always spend at least $20 on a birthday present, no matter who it is.
Yeah.
And it's like, the fact that I was like, Colby, if you spend $10 on this girl's birthday present, she's going to think you don't care. And he was like, I don't know, man. I feel like I could just get her a donut. And I was like,
Oh, I'd
No.
be happy with the donut, to be honest.
Nah,
It
you
all
don't
depends on the
understand.
gal.
Yeah, you don't understand.
I mean, Colby,
Look.
look, I don't think the present is the big issue. I was getting to the bigger issue. Colby goes, right? Colby says, Colby says, should I go to her birthday? Because I already told her I'm not going to her party. And I was like, yes, Colby, you should go to her birthday party. And he's like, but I don't know anybody that's going to be there. I was like, well, you can make new friends while you're there then. He was like, yeah, but I thought we should just do something on like her actual birthday together. And I was like, yes, you should do both because that's what you're supposed to do. And he was like, oh, well, I'm not gonna know anybody at the party. And I was like, yes, I know, Colby, I know. You already told me that. But yeah,
Look.
Colby doesn't know what he's doing. Okay, this is Colby's
Aw, poor
first
Colby.
girlfriend. Okay,
Shut up.
Colby-
Technically not.
Colby, I feel like you're almost entitled to tell her that she is your first real girlfriend. Okay, so you should probably let her know that just in case you fuck up a
Wow,
lot.
this is a big accomplishment.
You think like I just met her or something like that? We know like everything about each other.
All right, Colby. Well-
Anyways, it all depends on the
Yeah.
gal because I feel like if I was dating someone and they got me a donut for my birthday, I would cry, I think.
Okay, yes, but he also said that he was gonna just go
I'm
to
just-
Five Below and get a birthday present. Would you want a birthday present
Well,
from Five Below?
It depends what it is. Like, okay, listen, if he was at
Twilight
Five Below, shut up. If he was,
Okay,
if
Colby-
my boyfriend was like at Five
Colby,
Below and he was like,
Go on the
this-
Five Below website right
Oh,
now.
God,
Pick out
please.
one
No,
item.
there's squishmallows at Five Below.
I never see them at my Five Below ever. They're all gone. But I'm saying,
Zayden,
shut up,
what if,
Connor,
what if
please.
she doesn't like Squishmallows?
Are you kidding me? Every woman in the
please,
world likes squishmallows.
Please. I'm trying to.
I
Okay, so
guess.
my point is that if it doesn't matter what store they're at, if they saw something and they were like, "Damn, this reminds me of like my girlfriend or whatever," like that's perfect. I mean, I don't know. Maybe some gals are different, but that's how I. think
Damn,
it.
this lingerie really reminds me of my girlfriend.
That's not what I mean. But I mean, like, one of my, or actually, Matt he said he was going to get me a rock from Oceanside.
rock.
I got really excited. I wanted a rock.
I got a rock.
Shut up. He said he was going to get me a rock.
I got a
Not a
rock.
boulder. It's a rock.
It's a rock.
Yeah,
If y'all
anyways.
aren't on my stream, my cat is being cutie.
Oh no,
So
I've been watching the
anyways.
whole time.
Oh yeah, no, same.
Your cat's
Just get your
staring
girlfriend a rock. is
dead
what I'm
into the
saying.
center of the camera, like straight
Yeah.
into the lens.
Yeah.
She's looking at my monitor.
She's gaming.
I wish I had a lap animal.
She's not really, but she's.
I feel like
pretty
if I
cute.
were to ever go to Zayden's house, he'd just be purposely waiting in his room with the cat in his lap. So the second I open the door, he could just turn around, like stroking the cat, like I've been
Been
expecting
waiting
you.
for you.
That just
She's
seems like
playing
the
with my
type of
mouse,
shit. he'd
Matt.
do.
Wait, like from Bolt? The guy does that in Bolt, right?
Yeah, yeah.
The
well,
guy with
the
that's like
calico?
the
The guy with the
classic.
green eye.
That's a classic villain thing, though.
I know, but that's what it reminded me of. Like off the top of my head.
Okay.
Bye
I
bye,
found a
kitty.
gift.
Oh, kitty, go bye bye. All right. Anyway, yeah. So
Do I have any
I-
stories?
I'm going to school for the first time in like 2 years now, so that's like not very fun.
Ooh. Oh, not ooh.
Yeah. Everybody that I know looks completely different. It's a little bit weird. I have one friend that went from being like the most like childish looking person that you could ever imagine to looking like the emo version of of Shaggy from Scooby Doo. And I'm not
Really?
even kidding.
He did a good Shaggy impression too. Sorry. Continue.
Oh my god, I just shouldn't
Up
speak.
about this guy.
He
Yeah.
reminds
Gia,
me of this.
He's a dickhead. Like
I
just
knew him for, like, a week.
know. I knew him for almost a year, actually. Thank you.
yes,
very
but you
much.
didn't talk to him.
I did. After he got out of basic, which was only like 3 months.
All right. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, all my friends look different. So yeah, that's kind of weird getting used to that. My fucking oh my god, dude, Earth and Space class is so fucking easy. We get one assignment a week, and we get a project, and we get a whole month to do the project. So it's like I just sit in that class and do nothing the whole time, which is awesome.
What are you guys doing for Halloween? Sorry to change the subject, but I'm
Oh,
just
Going
curious.
as
I
other
have no idea.
father.
I don't
My
do
girlfriend's going
anything.
as other mother.
Ooh.
I'm
MILF.
going
I mean,
to
MILF. I mean, MILF.
probably stay home, if I'm being honest.
Boring.
Because like my parents are going to like this party thing, and I'm tired of our house being the one house that doesn't give out candy in my neighborhood. So I'm probably gonna stay home and give out candy.
Oh, fun. Are you gonna dress up at least?
Possibly.
I haven't
Possible.
dressed up in like
What are you
9
gonna
years.
dress up as?
I don't know yet. I don't know.
Well,
I'm trying to think of something that's like not too over the top
I
and
was
easy
supposed
to
to
do.
spend Halloween with my friend Grace and Matt, and we were planning. Well, I was gonna be, female Freddy, and I still am. And my friend was
still
gonna
am.
be Grace was supposed to be Chucky, and then we thought that Matt could. Actually, did suggest a Gru costume for Matt, but it was kind of a joke, and it was a little gruesome. But anyway,
Yeah, I get it. Gruesome.
but no, he's supposed to be Ghostface, and we're all supposed to like be matching, and it's cute, right? But
No,
then
you're gonna want to have sex with them.
shut up.
No.
Well, good
Oh,
thing I'm not
that's the
seeing
point.
him
Wait,
anymore.
that's the point.
Oh, that reminds me. Sorry,
Gia-
I just had
Gia
I just had
has
a
a
memory
ghost
that I
face
forgot I
kink.
mentioned. Shut up, please. Okay, so
Or
we were
maybe it's
hanging
just a
out on the
Gru kink.
we were hanging out on the last day. All of my exes have big noses. I don't know if that's like a thing. Like
Ew.
I'm noticing this, and like all of but they're all ugly. So I guess it really
Squidward.
doesn't matter. No, but anyway, so we were at his friend's house the day before he left, and we were all just hanging out, whatever. And like one of his friend's girlfriends, I've never met her before, but she seemed like a nice person, but she was also like pretty nosy, and she was like she
Nose.
jokingly.
What?
Please.
I'm gonna get my cat over here.
That was not meant to go there.
Okay, what?
What?
What did you?
What did you just put where?
Donda, but it's my voice.
Donda,
What?
Donda.
Okay. Anyway, my story. So, what was I saying? Oh, okay. So she jokingly offered us a condom, and
Oh,
he
I
was
knew it.
like,
Did you
How did I
use
know
it?
that?
no, but it was a joke. She was like, haha, do you want one? Whatever. And he goes, first of all, we haven't. I don't know what he said. He said something along the lines of like, we don't be doing that. And then he goes, second of all, I don't use condoms. And I was like, okay. I mean,
Oh, ew.
Oh no.
What a nasty guy.
and
He
then
got so many kids.
no, but his friend
Actually, no,
goes,
he's-
or his friend's girlfriend, she's like,
Oh my
oh,
god.
okay. So there's like a long pause, and she's like,
You know what? I'll send that thing.
Okay.
That's pretty fucking good.
are you done?
Yeah, I was listening.
Okay, so there's a long pause, and she's like, so you guys don't be fucking. And he's like, or no, I think she asked why, and he was like, he looked up at her and he was like, it's kind of personal. And I was like, okay, like good enough for me, king, whatever.
Is his dick too small to fit in any condoms?
Oh my.
That's
I mean-
no, he knew. No, I had told him previously why I haven't. Whatever, it's not important. Shut up. So he looks at her and he's like, it's kind of personal or whatever. And she's like, oh, okay. So there's another long pause, and she looks at us and she's like, so who's the virgin? And I'm like, I don't know you, girl. I don't know you. Like, you need to stop asking questions. All right, get your nose out of my fucking business. So yeah, so it was kind of awkward after that, because like, what do you even say to that? But yeah. So then that was an awkward moment. That was awkward, and yeah.
It's definitely Gru, in case you couldn't tell.
Definitely not, because I'm friends with one of his exes. Well, not like friends, like we're acquaintances, I'd say.
Acquaintances.
Yeah, because one of my boyfriends in freshman year left me for this girl, which is kind of funny that like we full circle, whatever.
Oh, you know what they say? Like once you've gone full circle, your life's basically over, right?
Oh.
Anyway, yeah, Zayden, you been doing anything, buddy?
I mean, kinda. I went roller skating on Friday with a dude that I previously hated from fucking middle school. and like high school for a little bit,
Wait, who?
and he's actually really sick now. Keaton.
Keaton. Oh, I know
Yeah,
Keaton.
I went roller skating with Keaton and Asher. I forgot you know them. But I previously hated the dude because my sister was dating some guy and I was being a narc to my dad on her because the guy was an asshole. And I got her drug tested a lot, which was like not cool in her book or Keaton's or whatever. And I still like there was some drama, and so I just like I became kind of hated among them, among us. But
Mogus. Bing, 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 bing,
uh,
bing, bing.
because I thought I was like straight edge
Chomp
rock
chomp.
at the time, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna be straight edge, and I'm not gonna do anything," and it was so dumb. Well, fast forward like 4 years, and I am definitely not straight edge, but or punk rock. I still have my punk rock influences, but I myself am not. Um, but I went to the roller skating rink with the uh four of them: Mercy, Sky, Keaton, and Asher. And me and Keaton got along really well, which was like very confusing at first because I was like, I used to hate this. Like, what am I supposed to say? Do? But like, it was fine because like I addressed it, and he was like, "Ah, that was funny," but it was like so long ago. You're like completely different now. I wouldn't recognize you if I'd looked at you, and I was like, "Oh, damn, cool." And cool.
You kind of look the same to me, but you know.
I don't know. I guess he just hasn't seen me too long.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. We're in a video call at least like once a week, so.
That's true. Yeah, you've got like the pre-change me out of your head.
Well, no, I still remember pre-change you. Pre-change you was just Ninja from Fortnite.
Oh, it was bad. Why did I choose blue, dog? Just why? Why do me?
Why do
Why do
me?
men?
I'm not man. I'm no
Why
longer
do
man.
males?
Yeah, but I don't know. I honestly hearing stories about guys and shit is just annoying me because I keep hearing shit that like I'm like, oh, that's disgusting. I would never do that. And they're like, wait, how the fuck was this man raised? Like, how did he think all this was okay?
Mm-hmm.
It's annoying. I don't know, and I always feel like the fucking oh I'm built different. Like I'm not gonna do that to you. But like at the same time, it's not that hard to be civil to someone and not just want to fuck them constantly, and in turn fuck them over. Like what the fuck? I mean, I've been in a relationship for a year and I've had no fucking issues with it like at all. And then some people are just like, "Oh, I've had an abusive relationship," and I'm like, then I
Don't
mean, I'm not gonna say
stay in it.
then leave or anything like that, but I mean, as soon as you can, leave, you know? Because
Yeah.
I know in some people's cases it's not possible, and like I get that to a certain extent, but at the same time, these red flags go so unnoticed, and I don't understand how.
Yeah.
I mean, then again, I am kind of ignorant to all of it, but at the same time, come on, man. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
I feel like the way some people act, especially like towards people that they're interested in dating or like interested in or are currently dating is just so fucking stupid. No offense, Colby, but
Elaborate.
Sorry, I was definitely listening to you.
it's fine. Had nothing to do with you, man.
Okay.
But yeah, just the way some people act about like relationships and shit is fucking weird to me. Like I myself haven't been in a relationship for like a good while now, but like at least I know how to act in one, you know. I'm not gonna
Whoa,
go off
whoa,
and
whoa,
do.
whoa, 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 hold on.
I need to go off the deep end
It's
there.
by choice, Colby. It's by choice. I've decided that I am not dating within my high school anymore. Like it's not gonna happen.
Oh, you're saying I don't know how to act?
No, I'm saying some people don't know how to act. It's not that you
Okay,
don't know how
well-
to act. It's just you don't know what the fuck you're doing.
You should see my text messages.
Oh
I'm not saying
God.
that to
Colby-
you, but I know
Colby-
what I'm doing, okay?
I All right. We'll discuss this later. Anyway, yeah, there's definitely like some people that just don't understand that you can't just say whatever to people when you're dating. Like you still have to be nice even after they say yes. Like you don't
Yeah, no,
just
you're not guaranteed a woman
Yeah,
for the
y-
rest of your life just because you
Yeah.
locked her down in middle school. Come on,
yeah,
bro.
just because you treated her good for like a couple weeks and she agreed to go out with you doesn't mean that you have that shit on lock. Okay, it's like you have to continue the good treatment and shit, or else
And
they're
you need to not act. You need to be yourself.
Yeah.
I fucking hate that shit because like they'll be like, the honeymoon stage, and they'll be wearing a mask the entire time, and then all of a sudden, oop, I'm not that person. And you're like, what the fuck, man?
yeah,
Just
dude.
fucking
Fuck, man.
What the fuck, man?
What the fuck, man?
What the
Yeah,
fuck,
it's like
Jimmy's Bob.
Jimmy's Bob.
I want
like
to hang out
it's
with your
okay to
mom.
act
I want to put my face with
situational.
Jimmy's
You
mom's
know,
titties.
Sorry,
Jeez.
sorry, Connor.
I'd say
That was funny.
it's okay to act in a relationship situationally. Like if something happens in that other person's life and you just don't know how to react when they tell you this and you want to be there to like support them and shit, but like you emotionally aren't capable of doing it legitly, I'd say go for it. Act. Support them because that's what they need. It's not
Mm.
necessarily what you want to do, but you got to do it to like
If you're
help
not
them feel better.
emotionally available, maybe you shouldn't be in a relationship at all.
Well, no, it's like
Yeah.
I'm not saying like not emotionally available, but like you just don't emotionally know how to react to it. Cuz like there are some things that people will tell me that like really upsets them and I'm like that happens all the time to me. I don't understand why you're upset, but okay. And I
Because
pretend
you're different
like I care, but it's
people.
like you know,
I pretend like I care, he said.
I mean I do. Like fucking I've done it with Zayden before. Zayden's just like said some shit happen and I'm like, "Oh, that fucking sucks, dude." Like
No, I mean, same thing happens to me with you sometimes because you'll be like talking about some shit and it like is annoying to you, and I'm like, I don't really care about it.
Damn,
it's
true colors,
It doesn't
mostly
man.
bother
like
me.
I think
It's mostly just shit that just doesn't bother me, and then I'm like, oh, I don't really mind.
I think the
Doesn't
only
matter
thing
to
that
me.
me and Zayden get when we complain about each other is like when we're complaining about siblings because like everybody gets that if they
Well,
have a
siblings
sibling.
and
Well,
shitheads at school.
I do not have
Yeah.
siblings.
Yeah, I said everybody that has siblings will
Oh.
get that.
Good fuck you.
Shut
Yeah.
the
But like siblings and
will by your
people at
mom.
school are the only things that me and Zayden
But you won't buy a
understand.
military dude. I'm kidding.
Ooh.
Damn straight, because I don't fucking want to.
Yes,
That's
sir.
not
This
what it
guy.
seemed like 10 minutes ago. Just saying.
What?
Did I not mention that I told him that I didn't want to?
Well,
Like
yeah, but
very
you were
early on in the
you were still
story, I
sitting
said I didn't want
here.
to.
You were still sitting here when we were
It
making
was
fun of
a
him, saying, "I still have
joke.
feelings for him."
Yeah, okay, that doesn't mean I want to. What is wrong with you? I do still have feelings. I don't want. Actually, that reminds me. Another thing that he said, which was so out of pocket, and I feel like he doesn't think before he says things. I was explaining
Really?
that like shut up. I was explaining that like I needed time before we could go back to being friends, and he's like, I don't know, I kind of just like wish that you could like lose the feelings. You know what I mean? And I was like, what?
What the
And he was
fuck?
like, I don't know, like just like go back to like only thinking of me as a friend or whatever. And I was like, are you kidding me? Like, why would you say that? I don't
That's
understand.
so
He's
weird.
I know. Like, I don't. Oh my god, he's so stupid.
Zayden's playing Phasmo right now.
How do you know that?
Because you keep muting your mic and then you press V instantly.
Oh my god, shut up.
Get over this guy. Get over
Get a load of
this
this guy.
And I have
Get
Steam
over this
open.
guy.
Anyway.
Oh.
Anyway,
Fair
so
enough.
basically, I hate men. Men never feel. It's funny actually because he used to slide up on my story all the time, and be like, "You don't hate men. Why do you hate men? Whatever." And I was like, "I don't actually hate men. Men, they just never fail to disappoint me." And it's funny that he
Yeah, I don't
was one of them to disappoint me.
You see,
I don't
Gia,
know.
your issue is you keep making the same mistake, but you
It's
don't
no,
realize
I
you're
thought this
making
one
it.
was different. He's a good friend, okay? And I fell originally for his personality, like as a friend, right? And I didn't think that he was gonna be like this. Like,
Gia.
I don't know. Listen, it's different. I thought it was different this time, okay? I really did. He's not like any of my. I promise. Okay, guys, listen. He's not like.
He's not like
any of
those
the
other
guys
guys,
I
okay?
ranted him. I promise.
Ew.
He's not.
Have some issues.
Me.
Yes,
What
psychological
do you mean?
psychological issues.
What? How? What are you talking about?
You just can't accept that you're making the same mistake over and over again. That's
Dude,
it.
his mom is 6 feet tall.
Why are you talking about
Yeah.
his mom?
I don't know. I just thought that was a fun fact. You
Alright.
mentioned it. I was like, what the fuck? No way.
My
Guys, I
my
have to
second
get-
grade teacher was 6'5", and she was a girl.
Damn. He's 6'5".
Really?
Guys, I have to get.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is more than a
slippers.
foot taller than you.
I'm aware. He's like his left arm is like stronger than my entire body, and that's probably not a good thing. I need to hit the gym.
Guys,
I need to hit the gym.
How am I gonna defend
No.
myself if his left arm alone is stronger than my entire body? Like that's not
Um,
okay.
Well, Chia, you gotta remember, you're a lot smaller than him, so you can just like
Ugh.
hide.
Hide.
Yeah.
Ugh.
guys, I have to get monkey slippers for my other father costume, and I'm very excited. I can get monkey slippers.
I thought you were gonna reference balloons for a second. I don't know why, but it sounded like you were gonna talk about balloons.
I love balloons.
All right.
Oh God, of course you do.
What?
Well,
What?
Colby, have
What do I do?
Sorry, what I was listening. to
you
Conrad.
decided what you're going to get your girlfriend for her birthday yet?
Get her a rock.
A rock?
A rug.
Make her like a
Right.
brace. I don't know. Something
No, okay.
meaningful. That's all she cares about.
I'm getting her a $20 Dunkin' gift card.
Oh my
With the
fucking
card.
god! So you'll
That's
spend
Actually-
$20 on Dunkin', but not dope ass
It's
chopsticks,
not for me. It's for her.
bro. You know she'll like the chopsticks. You can just tell.
Really?
You
The
said she likes
Dunkin'
Star
Donuts
Wars, right?
card has meaning. No, I said that we're going to
Ah,
watch Star
does
Wars
it?
together.
I thought you said she liked Star Wars, bro.
She does, but
Then she will love the chopsticks,
could
dude.
go
I
for
feel like that's
Dunkin'
a
right
gift I
now.
would give her after Star Wars.
Yeah.
Listen, anything. Any
And then you're gonna
fucking
give her the
girl just wants
Kanye
something
album on
meaningful.
vinyl for Christmas, right?
God.
I mean, I was thinking about it, but I might just get that for myself.
You have a record player?
No.
I think it was a joke.
Uh,
I'm
Okay.
gonna frame it. Put it on my
Oh.
refrigerator.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Donda.
whatever.
Donda.
What
Donda.
I do?
Donda. Donda. Donda.
Donda.
Donda. This whole fucking. We just make like a whole episode of an hour just us saying Donda.
Donda,
Donda,
Donda, Donda,
Donda,
Donda,
Donda,
Donda, Donda,
Donda,
Donda,
Donda,
Donda,
Donda,
Donda,
Donda,
Donda, guys, Donda, 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 Donda,
No, Donda, 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 Donda,
Donda, Donda.
No, Donda.
Donda, no, Donda,
Donda, Donda,
Donda, Donda, Donda, Donda.
I laughed in
It was the
Donda.
And
stupidest
anybody who is still
45
watching is now
seconds.
gone.
That was the stupidest 45 seconds of my life.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching.
I should probably go soon.
All right. Well,
The whole podcast to go with.
Poopcast.
yeah. All right. Well, guys,
Yes.
Colby needs to go to bed because he's a little baby and he needs his night time.
Whoa.
Bedtime. Well, bedtime.
You're
So
right.
thank you guys so much for watching. Ignore what Colby's trying to tell us right now. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Everybody scream bye.
Bye.
Bye.